Namaste, and welcome back for our reading and meditation on the sixth chapter of the Devi Matatmaya. So, in chapter 5, two demons, Sumba and Nisumba, self conceit and self deprecation, have thrown the gods out of heaven, taken all of their treasures. They're demanding everyone's worship. The gods came together, sang this wonderful hymn, also known as the Tantric Hymn of the Divine Mother, which brought her into their presence. And she she appeared in the Himalaya mountains, ready to do battle. The demons, Sumba and Nisumba, sent an ambassador trying to negotiate with her to come to the kingdom of the demons and become their wife. She has stated the promise that she will only marry one who has defeated her in battle. So chapter 6 will bring us to the first of several battles in the concluding section of this scripture. As always, if any questions come up, please feel free to email me at my YouTube channel. You can also give comments and any feedback you'd like. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavistam Gatopiva Yashmare Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi Om Bakratunda Makaya Suryakoti Samabrahma Nirvignam Kurumudeva Sabakaryam Siddhe Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah. Jai Guru. Om Bandanan Mrityur Mukshya Mamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Vishve Svara Pe Vishvam Tvam Ishora Devi Chachara Charasya Jema Devi. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shivadatri Svasvada Namostute Jai Tvam Devi Chamunde Jai Bhutita Harani Jai Sarvagati Devi Kalaratri Namostute Jema Kali. Jema. 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 Chapter 6, Meditation. We think of the ultimate goddess, Padmavati, who resides in the eye of the Lord of all wisdom, Bhairava. That's the wrathful form of Shiva. Her tender body is effulgent with the brilliance of the multitude of jewels on the hoods of kings, the king of snakes, upon whom she is reclining. Her luster is like that of the sun, and her 3 eyes are brilliant. In her hand she holds a rosary, a gourd, a skull, and a lotus, and a radiant half moon is the shining crown upon her head. Om, and the rishi said. After listening to the words of the goddess, the ambassador became very angry, and returning to the king of demons, Shumba, gave a detailed explanation. Hearing the report of the ambassador, the king of thought became very indignant, and with great anger he called a thought demon named Drumrlakanam, or Sinful Eyes. Hey, Drumrlakana, Sinful Eyes, go quickly. Take your army and grabbing that naughty one, drag her by the hair back to me. And if anyone stands up to defend her, be he god, semi-divine being, or celestial being, certainly you will kill him. And the rishi said, receiving the command of self-conceit, Sinful Eyes, along with his army of 60,000 thought demons, immediately proceeded. Arriving there, he saw the goddess seated upon the Himalayas and defiantly shouted, enemy, go to self-conceit and self-deprecation. If you won't go lovingly to the side of my master right now, then I will grab you by the hair and forcibly drag you there. And the goddess said, you have been sent by the king of thought, and you yourself are extremely mighty. Along with you and is a great army. In this condition, if you take me by force, then what can I do? And the rishi said, after the goddess answered thus, that thought, Sinful Eyes, Drumrlakana, attacked, and with the pronunciation of the mantra, Hum, the mother of the universe, reduced him to ashes. Then in great anger, that immense army of thoughts and the mother of the universe began to exchange a rain of arrows, energies, and battle axes. In all of the carrier of the goddess, the lion, shaking his mane in excessive rage, with a frightful roar, jumped into the army of thoughts. Some thoughts died from the striking of his paws, others from his jaws. Still, other great thought demons were trampled by his hind legs and died from their wounds. Striking with his claws, he struck so many in the stomach, and by the sword and so many heads he severed. Shaking his mane, the lion cut so many arms and heads, striking the stomachs of some thoughts. The lion caused their blood to flow. Excessively angry, the carrier of the goddess, that extremely forceful lion, in but a moment annihilated the entire army of thought demons. When the king of thought, Sumba, self-conceit, heard that the goddess had killed Drumrlakana, Sinful Eyes, and that her lion eradicated the entire army, he became very angry. His lower lip trembled with rage. Then he gave the command to the demons Chanda and Munda, passion and anger. Hey, passion and anger, take a great army and grab that goddess by the hair, and binding her, quickly bring her here. And if there is any doubt in bringing her, Then fight with all your weapons and your entire armies of thoughts and wound her. After wounding that naughty one and her lion, bind that mother of the universe and return her here quickly. Om. So Chanda and Munda, passion and anger, will be marching to fight a battle with the Divine Mother. Chanda and Munda, you may identify with the goddess whom this temple is dedicated, Ma Chamunda, and her name means the slayer of passion and anger, Chanda and Munda. So in chapters 7 and 8, we're going to see Ma Kali becoming a very important figure in these battles. So I invite you now to find that comfortable seated position where you can sit with a straight back, where you can remain comfortable for the next few minutes. I invite you to close your eyes and again, let these mantras and verses guide your awareness. Jema. 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 Sasto Daya Dayanam Om Naga Dispara Vistaram Vane Fanotam Sororatnavale Basvadhistalantam Dvikarnibhyam Netra Trayod Bastitam Mala Kumbhakpala Nirajagram Chandra Hachudam Param Sarvajanesvara Vairavankanilam Padmavatim Chinyate. Om Risirovacha Ita Kanya Vacho Devya Saduta Marsha Purita Samachasta Samag Yamadayata Vistarat Tasya Dutasaya Tadvakyam Akaniya Suratata Sakroda Pradadayatanam Adhipam Drumra Lokanam. He Drumra Lokanasyottvam Svasanya Padavarta Tamanaya Baladustam Kesa Kasyana Vivalam Tatparitranata Kachidyadi Bodhisate Para Sahantavyo Marovapi Yaksho Gandhara Evava Risiruvacha Tena Nyaptastata Sigram Sadayato Drumra Lokana Vrita Sastya Sahasranam Asurnam Drutam Vayav Sadrisvatam Tato Devim Tuhunchala Samstitam Jagadochaya Prajati Bulam Sambani Shumbayo Nachet Prit Yadaya Bhavati Mahadataram Upasyate tato balan nayam yasa kesya karsana vivalam. Devi uvacha dayasvarena prabito pa balavan balasmitva balan yase mahavem tate kim te karmayam. Risi uvacha ityukta sobhadyanda Vatamasora drumrakol kalna Humkaraneva tambasma Sachakarambika tata Atakrutam Mahasinya mamsuranam Tatambika Vavasya Sarvakskai Kimnis Tata Sakti Paramadvadaya Tato Dutsara Kopat Kritva Nadam Sribayavam Pata Sura Senayam Simho Devya Svahana Kamchit Karapran Harana Dayata Nasanya Chaparan Akrama Chahadrenainan Sa Jagana Mahasuran Keses Chitpatamayamasa Naka Krosani Kesade Tatatala Pranaharana Simasi Kritvan Pitak Vichinabao Sirsa Krityastena tatapare papucharudraham kosadanyasam drutaksara kasenana tabalam svaham kesyam nityam mahatmana tena kesarena devya vanednati kopina. Strutva tamasoran devya nihatam drumrakaranam banam cha sayatam krishnam devi kesarani tata kuchapadaya habati subha prasuburatadana agnapayamasya Chatau Chandamundao Mahasura He Chanda He Munda Beler Bayobiha Priba Privivartao Tatra Gachita Gatvachasa Hamanitam Lagu Kesva Krishna Badva Vayadiva Samsyo Yudhi Tadas Yasayada Sarveya Savre Vinhanyatam Tasyam Hatyam Dostyam Simhi Chavini Patiti Sigramagamanyatam Badva Gritva Tamatam Bikam Om. Om Angrim Klim Chamundai Viche. 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 Om Aing Rim 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 Klim Chamundai Viche Namah. Again, become one with the verses and the mantras. Feel their blessings within and without, and their guidance and their wisdom in the days ahead. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Jai Ma. Take a deep, clearing breath. Bringing the palms of your hands to your heart center. Bringing back your awareness as I chant the benediction. Om Sana Bhavatu Sana Bunatu Saviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvijavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly open your eyes. Blessings always. And namaste. Thank you again for joining me for this puja, satsang, and meditation. Please join me tomorrow at noon and at 1 o'clock when we go through chapter 7 and chapter 8 of the Devi Matatmaya. Blessed Navaratri, Jai Mata Di, and have a wonderful day and night ahead. Jai Ma.